Good morning. Good morning. My name is Danny Cobbin. I am here because it's Wednesday. We made it to Wednesday. Wednesday is a midday check in. It is a day for you to take a moment to comment. Let me know what's on your mind. I saw today that actually I'm not getting to everybody's comments, and I personally am going to do a better job with that. how, I, how cool is it that, like, literally we can find out, see something, notice it in the moment, and do something about it just then. I found out over the course of the last week that we actually um it's not that we make everything up, but everything is made of thought. Like, I was just writing in my notebook this morning about how fitness. It's look, I'm right now. I'm really thinking about fitness really heavy and what fitness means. Like just generally, like, how do people actually get fit, right? And I'm realizing that, like, there's so many ways to get fit, but what we do is we go. Like, I mean, we have social media, right? And social media puts in front of us people that have been lifting weights since they were 12. Like, maybe not 12, but you know what I mean. Like, these people, like, people that have been, like, they won state championships in football, then they went to college and they played in college. And so what, their bodies were designed to be athletes, and they put those athletes in front of us. And don't get me wrong, they it's cool to see, but that's not most of us. Most of us have no desire to be a CrossFit, like, champion. Like, nothing wrong with CrossFit. I enjoy CrossFit. Not most of us don't have any aspiration to, like, win an elite Spartan race, but we often train like that's what we're going after, because that's what these other people that we've seen done do, right? Like, I saw this really ripped guy do 3 sets of 10 on bench press at 225. That's my goal. That's how I know I'll be fit. But, like, that person's body is so much different than your body. And so it's like so much information out there, right? That is prevalent. Like, I agree with strength training, agree with cardio. But what I'm exploring more and more in fitness is joint mobility, right? Like, joint health. Like, like, what about that stuff, right? Like, can we move our arms? Can we move our fingers? Can we move our neck? Are we hunched over? Like, all that stuff plays into fitness. But as long as what I see fitness is I need to lose weight. I want to get the six pack abs. I want to be ripped up. I want to be shredded like the guy that's been doing it since 12. Like, our come from is off. Like, what we're actually looking to do is off. And so, like, I'm racking my brain about, like, what is it that people need to see? What is it people need to do in order to actually get to where they want to get? And bedrock, ground level, like, when I'm digging away, and, like, I see that it's our mindset. Like, if my mindset says that I need to lose weight so that I can look better in the bedroom, so that I feel better, that's a totally different place, right? Like, do I have to go run a marathon? Like, nothing wrong with marathons, nothing wrong with that. Do I have to run a marathon in order to feel better? No, we don't. Like, we don't have to do that. There are some simple things that we can do, right? Like, stretch. Nobody likes to stretch because they're like, oh, my muscles are tight. I feel tight. Well, yeah, that's intuitively why we stretch, right? Um, don't get me wrong. Like, like, not bodybuilding, but lifting weights, like, that helps with the bone density, right? But our mindset, when I see that everything that I think about what I have or what I need to do is made of thought, and thought's like Play-Doh. right? Like my mentor says, thought is Plato of the universe, right? So here is our thought, right? And I want to mold it into this. I want to sculpt it into this beautiful, gorgeous bodybuilder. Like, don't get me wrong. Like last year before COVID, like I was in the gym. Like I'm like, let me see how heavy I can get. Let me see how yoked up I can get. Let me see how big I can get. And I was doing great. I put on weight. I was doing the thing, but like my mobility was trash. It was trash. I remember when I was at UPS, I started doing a workout program. I'm lifting weights. I'm getting fit, feeling good, but I wasn't able to move. So like what my goal is right now, what I would love to do is I would love to coach like gamers, right? And gamers don't need to go out and go lift a bunch of weights to do a bunch of cardio. Like it might be helpful if that's what you want to do. But like if I'm doing joint mobility, I'm getting my fingers warm, I'm getting my joint, like I'm gonna play better because my fingers have the space to move. My elbows have the space to move. And what I know is if you gaming for 6, 8, 12 hours a day, like you probably feel like this. So going to put weight on your back while you feel like this is not gonna be helpful. So I'm just sharing what I'm seeing this week in regards to fitness. I don't see any comments right now. I usually get comments after, but if you are here and you want to leave a comment, for sure, leave a comment. Let me know. Um, because what I care about is helping you to see where your mindset is by helping you see where mine was, where it is, things like that, right? Like COVID is wrecked everything, right? Like some people can't go to the gym, other people can. But, but what is it that you really want? Like, why is it you're doing it? Are you beating yourself up because you're not able to go to the gym 5 days a week? Are you beating yourself up because you're tired and you're a nurse and you've been working your ASS off and like there are a lot of circumstances right now as to why it might be a good thing to look into, man, is there a little something less that I can do now to keep myself in shape and the way that I want to be and stop thinking about all the ooh, I need to have the guns. I mean, yeah, like it feels good to think about that, right? It feels good to think about guns. But it but on the other side of it though, like how crappy does it feel whenever you're like, oh well, I don't have these guns, I'm missing the gym. Like, is the beating yourself up helpful? Man, I went on a little tirade there. I'm not sorry. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna keep growing stronger together. You be you. I'm gonna be me. Oh, if you're on Twitch, I'm gonna be on Twitch tomorrow with my girl Amy. We're starting a podcast. We already got a couple episodes in the bank. I don't know when we're gonna put it out soon, but we wanted to start talking to you Twitch people. I told you, like, I really want to coach gamers. I want people to see that, like, you don't have to beat yourself up to get better. Like it's simple. But we'll talk more about that tomorrow on Twitch. Only on Twitch. That's not going to be on any other platform. We'll see y'all tomorrow on Twitch. Everybody else, we'll see you Friday for Freedom Friday. We're going to talk about freedom. Let's do it. Over and out. 10-4, good buddy. I don't know why I say that, but I like it. Later.